Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Ladder's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair competed in the first ever women's main event match in WrestleMania history. She has stolen the show on multiple occasions, including her tremendous match against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39.
Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring. Greatness has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair.
Lover or hater, she is truly the measuring stick of this division, standing head and shoulders above her peers.
The impressive Irish superstar Lyra Valkyria is always focused, always has her eyes on the prize.
That's right, Corey. This young woman refuses to let the noise and distractions get to her, and that focus has allowed her to soar to impressive heights in such short order.
But then there's Charlotte Flair, the Queen of WWE. Charlotte's seen and done it all, yet she's still not satisfied. Racking up the wins and the titles and the accolades, that's what Charlotte is all about.
Charlotte has proven over the years that she is practically unstoppable. You don't want to be the one standing in Charlotte's way, that's for sure.
Big right hand. Collar and elbow.
And into the side headlock.
Big clothesline.
Shot to the back.
Valkyria gets countered. Reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Boom.
Valkyria retaliates. Locking up with one another.
Just saying, get away from me.
Lyra Valkyria never gives up, never stays down for too long, no matter what.
Yeah, Cole, and that'll most likely be the case again tonight. Lyra Valkyria is pure heart. Dishing out a suplex.
She might need to regroup.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Tossed with ease. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And an answer from her.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Cha-ching! Step up enziguri.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Flair moved at the right time. Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Turns it around. And she denies Charlotte.
Strong takedown.
Valkyria retaliates.
Boom! Pitch! She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Being placed in the corner here.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Charlotte Flair positioning her opponent precariously on the top turnbuckle. What's next? Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four, and Charlotte now bridging up.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Oh, that hurts. Charlotte is looking unstuck. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
The Queen now going up.
Soaring. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. A handstand into a double knee drop.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Boom, right to the midsection.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match.
Gets thrown head over heels by the Exploder. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Escapes with a...
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Now Valkyria needs to end this.
Going for the cover. And a kick out.
This just has to be Charlotte's DNA. It's the genetics that caused her to kick out after that maneuver.
That was a great opportunity to put... She's going for the victory. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Spear by the Queen.
Charlotte
looking to put this away. Win! A big win! That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
And Flair displays her greatness in victory.
We all know Charlotte never had any doubt about how this would go down.
That's the mindset you have to have when you're the queen.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the Total Non-Stop Action Television Championship. Making his way to the ring from New Jersey, weighing in at 161 pounds.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
The awesome A-lister is here.
Love him or hate him, you have to respect him.
And from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, the Miz.
He's been the host of WrestleMania, even beat John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania 27.
And also has the distinction of being the first competitor to lose on both nights of WrestleMania at WrestleMania 39.
Even in defeat, The Miz is still awesome.
Listen to the C Nation. They are on their feet.
And everyone has an opinion on this man, no matter what.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena.
John Cena ready to overcome the odds once again. It's all business tonight. John Cena is completely focused.
Michael, it's all about that hustle, loyalty, and respect mentality.
John Cena has never given up before, and he's not about to start now. The dogs are barking loud tonight.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 187 pounds, Daniel Garcia.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
Here we go, guys.
And from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 250 pounds, Joe Henry.
I spoke with his superstar earlier. They predicted not only a win, but also, quote, a masterpiece in the ring.
Well, the WWE Universe seems to agree with that prediction.
Well, I, for one, can't think of an even more egotistical thing for any superstar to say. Are they aware that the match hasn't even started yet?
And guys, I hate to say it, but sometimes his ego can be just plain nauseating.
Yeah, and for me, sometimes it's hard to recognize how talented he is when he's constantly walking around with his chest out.
These superstars must be so careful whenever a steel ladder is involved.
They are willing to put themselves and their opponent through absolute destruction to win the goal.
Well, these ladder matches are so dangerous. Anything can go wrong at any moment. It's as much about survival as it is victory.
Oh, for good measure.
Ladder matches are always more complicated than they appear to be, aren't they, Byron?
Absolutely, Michael. The variables are constantly changing. Every second counts in a ladder match, and you can't waste any of them, especially when you're standing on top of that ladder.
And now he's back into the ring.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And what a throw that was.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring, right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Watch the educated hands and feet.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, clothesline.
Ah, trampling the opposition. Big impact off the neck breaker. Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. These attacks are starting to impact him.
That was just a small sample of Breaker inherited ability.
Punch connects.
Breaker turns the tables.
Oh. Inverted atomic drop. Ooh. Firm control.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. He counters with a great reversal.
Shucked right out of the ring.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
The Mizzard.
Knew what was coming there.
Round we go, and
Into the side slam. Nice. Ooh.
Mounting. Uh-oh.
Countering that offense. On the shoulders and a slam.
Sent to the corner.
Uh-oh, watch out! Double Russian leg sweep.
In a match like this, sometimes the smartest strategy is to find an ally.
It can also be the most dangerous if you don't watch your back. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Uh-oh.
Boom. And a carefully measured knee drop.
And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And Cena crashes to the outside. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Flawless takedown. Elbow thrown, saying not today. Oh, ouch.
Superman punch! He's starting to look battered.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult. These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
And Miz gets stopped in his tracks. Placed him in the corner here. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Sliding back into the ring.
Set it up.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Front face lock applied.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Punch! Nice counter from Breaker. Drop kick! He gets sent straight down to the floor. And now headed to the outside. And now he gets back into the ring.
Look out!
Launched into a German suplex.
Spear! Big move, taking a piece out of each competitor.
Got to dig deep and find the endurance to climb the ladder.
And a live crowd. Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
German suplex. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach. He's keeping at it. Could this be it? He's moments away from victory.
Almost there. It's just a matter of time now, Michael.
Step ahead there.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Setting him up for the flatline.
Man, face first.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Counters.
I think we're gonna see it.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
And he up in harm's way yet again.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. All the way up. And the
Big time powerbomb.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Tension to the shoulder on that attack.
Suplex. Here it comes. And Miz showing his will to battle through the effects of this match.
You have to be impressed with Miz's composure at this point. He's answered everything this fight has thrown at him.
Fighting back against Miz.
Took him out the knee.
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes. Launched up high into the pop-up powerbomb.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Clothesline. Heading back into the ring now.
Breaker caught off guard.
Spinebuster. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder. Oh, man. Spear!
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
Oh, my gosh. Terminate. Perched on the shoulders.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach? It looks like he's almost got it.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Going outside, and meanwhile, Breaker.
He might have spent all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp.
Slam! What impact!
And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
John's been plagued with a lot of heavy offense. You gotta wonder how much more he can take. Oh, boom! Neck is trapped.
Neck lock suplex.
Both wrists captured.
That was nasty.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Headed back into the ring. You know, we can stay there, guys.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Oh! Boom! Oh my gosh!
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Things are heading ringside now.
Hoisted up high here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA. Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb? A display of force.
And there goes Cena. Headed out of the ring. The count is looming.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Ooh, chucked that chair right at him.
Uh-oh.
Counters that with an arm drag.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker. He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
From the top and down.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Backdrop suplex. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. He's looking to do whatever it takes to win.
Both men grappling from a terrifying height. Don't do this!
Saw it coming and able to escape.
Trying to grab him.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Made to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Just ejected from the ring. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Kick to the abdomen. Caught with the double axe handle.
The Miz about to craft an epic finale.
Oh, with authority. Sent flying is Miz.
Now heading outside.
He quickly slides into the ring. Jaw-shattering boot. Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Cradle pile driver. Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver.
Oh, what a knee lift. Taking this fight back into the ring. Oh! Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, that'll leave him
crashes down to the floor.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Beautiful suplex.
Uh-oh. Counter into the inverted DDT. Boom. And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And slides back into the ring.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Leaning the ladder against the turnbuckle here.
This can't be good.
Bam! An elbow will break that up.
Miz escapes damage. There's the gut check. Arm system. Look at these vicious kicks to the jaw. What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Ooh, great anticipation. Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Launched right out of the ring. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker. Boom! Military press power slam. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him. That's it. No getting up from that.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh! Boom! Being carried around now. Oh!
Across the throat.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Stepping out of the ring here. Then we see Breaker.
He has to capitalize now. Get to a ladder. Snapmare driver.
Face first.
Uh-oh, look at this! Slingshot! Superman punch!
He wants this fight on the outside.
And he re-enters into the ring. Tossed to ringside. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Here it comes.
Choke slam!
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
And sent hard to the outside is Miz. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Placed against the turnbuckle. And this is it. This is going to be it.
For the skull-crushing finale.
And that should create an opening.
Opportunity now to make the climb.
Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside.
We're off to see the Mizzard. Up into the torture rack. Pow!
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb.
Neck breaker.
Oh, man.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Flying from the top rope. Clothesline. And there was some force on that move. Just like that, sent out of the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And he comes in under the ropes now. Got them off their feet here.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment from Cena.
And now that can give him enough time to get up to the prize.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
German suplex.
Frankensteiner.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. Good night.
Oh, tossing chairs like it's on one heaven.
Neckbreaker. Once more, setting it up. Spinebuster.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Inverted atomic drop.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Decide to leave the confines.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to go. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
It's a no-good driver. Big down low.
Sunset flip powerbomb. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
Coming back from the outside now. Reaching for the prize.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
And you can feel it. The mood has absolutely changed inside this arena.
Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner.
A count-out win is still a win.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
Everyone remembers the Shawn Michaels Razor Ramon ladder match from WrestleMania 10.
Yeah, it's amazing how championship ladder matches have evolved since then, Michael. And the ladder becomes a more devastating weapon as time goes on.
Well, you can do whatever you want, but you eventually have to climb the ladder. Nothing is more important than the championship.
I have no idea how you mentally prepare for this kind of match.
A ladder match is already so much chaos, but every additional competitor increases the insanity, and thus the window of opportunity becomes that much smaller.
Indeed, Corey, these matches are never easy, but every competitor added to the fray just makes it that much more difficult. He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
We're up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, it all involves pain.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
There goes Cena into a rough landing. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Ooh, stinging kick. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
And the Miz might want to look for some of his shortcut tactics after falling to that attack. This could end it all right here.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Bang! He finds a counter. Not a good spot to be in.
Are you kidding me? Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now. They'll take things into the ring.
Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Oh, kick right to the back.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Now we see Cena.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
And that cuts Cena right off. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
Snapmare Traversia. And there's the follow-away slam.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Oh, short knee right to the body.
Oh, Miz turns the tables.
Big punch. Ouch. That was vicious. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? And now heading back inside the ring, working on the hook here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Going for the win.
I think he's getting there. It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
Delivers the Bulldog.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble. Kick by the Miz. DDT.
Kick lands.
Waistlock applied and launched. Here it comes.
Skull-crushing finale.
That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed in a match like this.
But now, can he muster up the energy to make the climb up the ladder?
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Fought off with an elbow.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Ooh, and fights back. Quickly hoists him up. Snap pile driver.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge. Now a brain buster.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Caught in a bad spot. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. Just like that, sent out of the ring. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Oh, it has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Is this it?
Here we go. For the win. Holding on tight. This could be it.
What's taking so long? Pull! Pull!
Crashing down hard. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Meanwhile, we see Breaker.
Oh, no!
Taking a trip down south.
That's ridiculous.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Big forearm.
Had Miz's playbook scouted. Gets lifted into position. He looks absolutely gassed here.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Punch lands.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Victory is within reach now.
It's just a matter of time now.
Nope. Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? He's grasping, reaching for it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Oh, yeah, this is it.
Goes to the body to buy himself some time.
Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count out.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
This man, Nathan Frazier, is the embodiment of speed inside the ring.
I can't wait to see it.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Brixia from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazier.
Nathan Frazier in a short time has already proven to be one of the best high flyers in all of WWE.
And he's also proven he'll rattle everyone's cages and tell some hard-hitting truths. I like this guy. Like something straight out of a comic book, here comes Axiom.
The masked hero of WWE has arrived.
And his partner, representing Brixia from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom.
A calculated competitor, Axiom finds the perfect angle to strike.
There's no complicated math needed to figure out that Axiom is legit.
I am actually really excited to see what Axiom has in store for us in this one.
Yeah, hopefully we see some more superhuman feats from him tonight.
And you know what time it is. Time to be mean and, most importantly, make some green.
Gallows and Anderson looking to cause some trouble and crack a couple of skulls.
And at a combined weight of 505 pounds, the team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
A truly definitive tag team, winning championship gold everywhere they've gone, all across the globe.
You may not like them, but you have to respect what they can do inside that ring together.
Good brothers say that tonight is their night, and if it is, celebration drinks are on you, Saxton.
Hey, I'm just glad to be invited for once.
No, you're still not invited. We're just going to put them on your credit card.
Axiom looks ready to stun the WWE Universe and their opponents with their athleticism here in this one.
The speed and agility that Axiom employ in the ring is second to none. Axiom and Frazier bounce off the ropes like pinballs.
It won't be easy for their competition or even us to keep up with these two.
And we all know Gallows and Anderson are going to try and make quick work of them here.
That's just what they do, Saxton. We all know their simple recipe that's garnered them success all around the world. With that kind of focus, the Good Brothers have got to be the odds-on favorite in this one.
Enzuigiri!
Going for the early cover.
Gets the shoulder up.
Still early goings here for these men.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Here we go.
No double team action.
Little strike blitz. Mushroom stomp combo.
That's gonna hurt.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Axiom got turned around there.
Just caught flush.
suplex. Ooh.
Kick to the back.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Returns to the ring, beating the count.
Getting him right into the corner. Double big back body drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
And well-timed maneuver there.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Pop handle slam.
That should be it.
And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
That's a tag.
There's a tag. What are we going to see here?
Double team effort. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Boom. Sent into the corner.
Tag is in.
Here we go.
No double team action.
Little strike blitz. Mushroom stomp combo.
That's gonna hurt.
Heading to the top rope here.
From the top. Elbow drop. And Gallows expected that.
Blasted by a forearm.
Standing shooting star press.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Punishing stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, what a response.
And into the corner he goes.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Nobody home. What an impact. Reversal. And that turns things around. Now positioned out of the top rope. Oof. Tag made.
Their opponent looks down and out on the top turnbuckle. Not much real estate to work with. Both competitors standing.
Avalanche Spanish fly.
Here we go. Cover. He makes the save.
Better late than never. Eyes are squarely set on Luke here.
And Gallows able to reverse that. And now propped up in the corner. Honing in on the arm there. Luke is in a distressing spot.
Axiom is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
What a leg drop across the rope. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store from the top?
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Kick to the gut. Hoist him up.
Running Liger bomb.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Rocket kick. Shoulders down. Carl Anderson going to end it here. Oh, ref in the way there.
Tag made the OC. Uh-oh, perhaps looking to put an end to this with the Magic Killer. And that can vanquish action.
Here's the pin. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Oh.
Has one set up in the corner of the ring.
And he finds an answer for Gallows.
Waistlock, no.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Boom, what impact.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Tag, here we go.
Kick right to the midsection. Hoisted up.
Dropped on the knee with a gut buster.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Devastating elbow.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Springboard drop kick.
I think that's it. That must be it.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Oh, set down. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Swinging neck breaker.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get...
Frazier up top.
Frog splash from Nathan Frazier.
This has to be it.
There's two. Somehow escaped before the pinfall.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Side effect.
Look at the confidence from Frazier.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this. Powered them up. No. Here come the punches. And breaks up.
Lariat. Nathan now has a leg up in this match.
Luke has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Oh, tossed to ringside. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Luke finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Luke isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Turns that away. Ooh. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And it looked like his opponent found an answer for Frazier's offense.
Gallows' offensive wherewithal was on point.
Sling blade! Frazier may be thinking high risk.
If this lands, it's over.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Carefully measured knee drop.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, very good measure.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Extra propulsion into the drop kick.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Oh, my God. Oh, you kidding me?
Back of his neck. Oh, setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
Oh, no. They're coming this way.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Carl wards that attack off.
Uh-oh.
swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier for Axiom.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud.
Here comes a man who says he's calling this one straight down the middle.
More like a crooked zigzag down the middle.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Nick.
You know, this guy has spent years as the victim of poor officiating. Now he can show the world how it's done.
Are you kidding me? This guy has broken the rules so many times, I've lost count. I don't know why the folks backstage let this happen.
Oh, I know why, Byron. Even if it isn't fair, watching this guy call the action is going to be fun. This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
And the participants, first, from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Dragunov.
You are looking at one of the hardest-hitting competitors in NXT history. A man who's ready to unleash fury on the entire WWE roster.
Hey, this dude's been called the Unstoppable Czar.
A title that he has earned due to his supreme physical conditioning.
We've also learned that Ilya Dragunov has a volatile temper inside the ring.
You're right, Byron. That's a trait that Dragunov has used to his advantage.
There is no putting out the fire that burns inside of Dragunov. And here he comes.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 231 pounds, Will Q. Spears.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
And we've been promised an unbiased match called...
Incredible. Roll through.
Into the bridge. Going for the win.
And that was only a 1.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
Kept things above board there. Inside cradle applied. Shoulders down.
And he kicks out.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
And he's able to fight Dragunov off.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Boom! Ouch!
Lights out. Cyclone kick.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Flying.
Oh, the moonsault connects. And he goes for the pin. Just after 2.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
Oof.
Above all else, Ilya Dragunov desires to be seen as invincible. If Dragunov can absorb any punishment that gets thrown his way and keep getting back up, he'll be as close to invincible as it comes.
Yeah, and we know Dragunov's ability to withstand pain and keep going is second to none.
Ooh. Caught with that sharp elbow. Ooh. Oh!
Vicious knee.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Death Valley bomb.
He took the worst of that impact. He's able to reverse it.
This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud.
He'll make his way to the ring.
No! Oof! From behind, German suplex released.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
And our referee watched that one closely.
A licensed official.
Clothesline knocked down, followed by an elbow. This is incredible. I can't believe this superstar's even in this match at this point. Steps through. Oh, heck.
This pace is hard to follow.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal form. Into the cover. Can Ilya kick out? Kick out.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
Oh, and Ilya turns the tables. Ooh. Backhand hits the target.
High impact crossbody.
Here's the cover. Does he have it? Shoulders down. All right, kicked out.
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out, and you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out. And keeping attention to the official, I saw no...
Up top. What a slap. What are they going to do up there?
Avalanche Spanish fly.
Stops that offense from...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
No, stops the count at 2.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
Dropped with a suplex.
Taking things back into the ring.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
And the intensity in every move Dragunov delivers doesn't seem to be wavering one bit. Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
Here we go. Dragunov into the cover. This one's for it all. Wards off the pin at 2.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
He's right on.
Ilya Dragunov getting all sorts of fired up to deliver.
Torpedo Moscow! Exclamation delivered by Dragunov.
Cover. And Dragunov did it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov once again standing victorious.
Dragunov making it known that his fire has yet to be extinguished.
Ilya doesn't know anything other than intensity, and it paid off for him tonight. Tap, nap, or snap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
There aren't too many people walking the earth who wouldn't be shaken by the lights and fanfare of WrestleMania. But to Shayna Baszler, there's no effect. This is just another night at the office.
Well, she approaches every opponent with the same aggression, no matter the stage. Listen, she took Becky Lynch to the limit in her WrestleMania debut. She defended the tag team title successfully a year later. How do you stop the submission magician on the grand stage of WrestleMania?
Here comes Montreal's most flawless export.
And her opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse.
Oh, what a blend blessed evening it has already become. We are staring at elegance personified.
Yeah, there's nothing elegant about her underhandedness. I don't trust Maurice at all.
You wouldn't know what to do with a woman like Maurice, Saxton.
I wouldn't want to do anything with a woman like Maurice, Corey. She has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing to question, Byron.
Shayna Baszler likes to say that when she's in the ring with her competition, they only have 3 options. They can either tap, snap, or nap.
The submission magician. Baszler looks as focused as ever here tonight.
Well, at the same time, I know it's easy to let Maurice's beauty stun you, but let's not forget, she's a very capable competitor in her own right. Crafty, determined,
and vicious. We all know Maurice has no problem doing whatever it takes to get the job done. And she's got a vindictive streak a mile wide. Or I guess they use kilometers in Quebec. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Maurice's hopes are waning.
And Shayna is on a roll.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Oh, man. Knee right to the ankle. And again, you can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Wearing down the knee. Ooh, followed up with an elbow.
Oh, mounting and now just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
Striking at will.
every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, arm stomp by Baszler.
Shayna Baszler's just so skilled.
Maurice needs to find an opening fast.
Corey, we've seen how short Shayna Baszler's fuse is. Is that something that's going to affect her performance in the ring tonight?
Baszler's temper is arguably her biggest flaw, but it can also be her greatest asset. It all depends on how well Baszler can harness that temper and manage to unleash it at the right moment.
Ow! Ooh, what a forearm club.
Side kick on point.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Let's give it up for Maurice. Looking great no matter what she does.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Oh, drop kick.
Unleashed on...
Can she do it here? And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, ouch.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Nasty knee.
The leg's trapped. Gonna roll through. Looking to execute this twisting Samoan drop. There it is.
And that's now more effective.
What a matchup. Hold on.
Things just got really interesting.
You can say that again.
Look who's here.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
She pops the shoulder up in one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Sent right into the corner.
Maurice with a great shot.
Somehow she has Baszler right where she wants her.
Uh-oh.
Baszler turns it around. Legs caught.
Shot right to the gut.
And right there, Shayna being shown that her competition isn't lacking a fighter's mentality themselves.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
That can make an opening for her. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, right to the throat.
She's got something in mind here. Kick right to the leg.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Ooh.
slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Boom! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, look at Shayna Baszler. Strike after strike after strike.
Lethal combination.
Rowdy Buster.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the total non-stop action World Heavyweight Championship.
All right, I love this guy.
Introducing the challenger from Wisconsin, weighing in at 193 pounds, Rick Strongman.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. This is a man who makes the most of every opportunity, and this is his biggest opportunity ever.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
The challenger looking determined. He will need the performance of a lifetime to become champion.
Things are about to get good.
And introducing the champion from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 201 pounds, the total non-stop action world heavyweight champion, Adam Cole.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage. The pressures of being champion are very real, but this guy is ready for it.
Triple threat rules, no disqualifications, no countouts. The only way to win is to pin or submit one of the other two competitors in this match. Oh no, stop to the arm.
The champion hoping to take the arm out of commission.
And he turned it around. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Turned it around with a reversal.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight. Denied with an elbow.
A sledgehammer, how you're coming from that? Oh, he manages to slip out of the way. Ooh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
German suplex released.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty, just a clubbing blow.
He answers right back.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Uh-oh. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Double underhook carefully applied, muscling up their opponent. Butterfly backbreaker.
This is just brute power. Oh, my goodness, absolute dominance.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Oh, boy. Back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
Oh, my!
Sliding into the ring now.
Good golly! Caught by surprise with that clothesline. Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
This is just brute power.
Release German. for something here. Powerbomb!
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear.
Ouch. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Look at these vicious stomps in the corner. What a shot. The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger. Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too.
It knew what was coming there. Picked up and being carried around now.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Evades the attack.
Caught with a lariat. He is staying aggressive now.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
A close count for the challenger.
He thought he had it. Golly, that sounded rough. He avoids the contact.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Power slam.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
And right away into the pin. Boom! Good defense from him. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He gets back in right before the count.
Oh.
Shoulders down to retain. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Working on their arm. Punch to the face. This could be it.
Planted down across the back.
This could be it.
Two knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Though you got to believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Ooh. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Kick.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Just in time to beat the count. Pressing the foot to the back of the head.
Right to the back of the neck. That had to hurt. And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
Has their opponent up.
Oh, a kick.
Right to the gut. And a boot to follow.
And he's going to the top.
It is his time to take care of business.
From the top.
Anticipated that.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Look at this. This can't be good. A backbreaker now. And he's going all out, not holding back now.
He's really hit another gear, and he just can't stop. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Shot to the patella. Uh-oh.
Patella drop, brainbuster. Boom! Cover for the title. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Thunderous shot to the back.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
Tagged with a punch.
Put into the corner. What could be drop kick?
Oh, great height.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Here we go.
Frog splash, nailed it. Oh!
Pin attempt by the champion. He puts an end to the pin there.
Choke slam right into the knee.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Can the champ recover from that?
And he's still in the game.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
You only got one. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put...
The champ goes for the cover. And going for the pin. Stop. It's not over yet.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
What a counter. Clothesline. Heading to the outside now. And he heads back into the ring. He's able to counter that. He's able to beat the count just in time. Oh, my God, a clothesline. What a display of strength here. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stunts.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Power slam. Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
He's able to end the pin count there. Oh, man, a drop kick.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Into the ring again now. And saw what was coming there.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
And now placed in the corner.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Hip toss.
I think it's about that time, gentlemen.
Oh, last shot.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
There's two.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.